Earlier this year, I posted my opinion on my Facebook page. My opinion on motorcycle riding during the COVID-19 medical crisis. The post got a lot of likes, shares, and positive comments. I think that post makes for a good topic for a YouTube video. Are you wondering how a crusty old biker looks at the ongoing controversy between motorcycle riding and COVID-19? Well, meet me at the pullout round the next bend and you'll find out. Howdy, this is Jim Powers and I want to send out a big welcome to everyone who has taken some time out of their busy day to join me here on the Hog Tide Rising channel. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate your support. If you're not a subscriber and you like what you're seeing, well, how about hitting the like button below? If you really like what you see, please share this video with a friend or a group. And if you want to see more biker-oriented content on this channel, please hit the subscribe button below. In March of 2020, a couple of riders went down in Calgary, Alberta. I don't know either of the riders, but they are good friends of good friends, and that makes them my brothers. Their injuries were severe. And one rider suffered a broken neck, and the other rider had multiple fractures and abrasions. I was told that while one rider remained in hospital, the other brother was released within a couple of days and was recovering at home. Recovering at home within a few days of a serious accident. This is not an example of the miracles of modern medicine. This is an example of what is now the new normal in our hospitals due to the COVID-19 crisis. Now, as these photos show, I was an able-bodied rider until a cage took me down in July 2019, and I lost my left leg above the knee. In addition to losing my leg, I also suffered a broken neck, a few cracked ribs, and various scrapes and abrasions. One of those abrasions cost me a really nice tattoo. I was in hospital in Richland, Washington, and Calgary, Alberta, for 43 days under the constant care of doctors, nurses, and nursing aides. 43 days. Not a few days. Then I was transferred to the Care West MSK facility in Calgary, Alberta, where I remained in the care of doctors, nurses, and nursing aides and physiotherapists until December 1st of 2019. Because of the treatment in these facilities by professional caregivers for an appropriate amount of time, I am well on my way to recovery. I have been fitted with a prosthetic, and I am now able to walk for a couple of kilometers without a cane or even a walking stick, thanks to assistance and instruction from my prostheticists and physiotherapists. That was then, in the old normal, before COVID-19. Now, in the midst of our new normal, hospitals are releasing non-COVID-19 patients as soon as possible in order to make room for those suffering from the virus. My prosthetist office are only open for reduced hours. The rehab facility I went to is closed. Even the gym in my apartment building, closed. My daily rehab consists of walking in the underground parkade or, weather permitting, walks outside around the neighborhood. And I consider myself fortunate. At least I have a leg to stand on, and I am learning how to use it, as opposed to a rider who might suffer an amputation or other serious injury due to an accident now in our new normal? How would I be able to recover without a prosthetic? How would I resume my previous lifestyle without access to rehab training? Now, I am not trying to discourage you, my brothers and my sisters, from riding during this crisis. That would be hypocritical on my part. The only thing that has kept me on track during these long days of rehab is a deep-seated desire to be back in the wind. Like you, I am a rider, and riding is what we do. And when I have a bike to ride, I will be out there with you in the wind, despite COVID-19 and with prosthetic in place. I am making this video to encourage you to please ride with even more care and attention than you would usually ride with. I am asking you to take it upon yourself to take even better care of yourself when out on the road. If that requires you to ride a little slower, please ride a little slower. If that requires you to maintain even more distance between yourself and other vehicles, please maintain more distance. If that requires you to more quickly yield to other vehicles, please yield to other vehicles. To ride during this crisis, you will have to keep your head on a swivel, because other motorists will be even more distracted than usual. In addition to their cell phones, infotainment centers, and climate-controlled seats, they are thinking about the current crisis and the impact on their lives. Job loss, mortgage payments, and more are taking their minds off the road. And you, as a motorcycle rider, must compensate for that, for your own sake, and for the sake of your family, your loved ones, and your friends. Be safe, ride with care, ride scared in the wind. Hey, a big shout out to Ashlee, Atkin, and One Broken Biker. I would not be here without their assistance and support. OBB was in my corner immediately after my accident, and the organization still has my back, and I have their back. Please check out the Best of One Broken Biker playlist in my playlist tab. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate your support. If you're not a subscriber and you like what you see, please hit the like button below. And if you really like what you see, please share this video with a friend or a group. And if you want to see more biker-oriented content on this channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Until next time, this is Jim Powers, that crusty old biker on the Hog Tide Rising channel.